this is Satsuki from Obachi Salon. Today I'm gonna show you how to cut men's hair with the clippers. Let's get started. This is very important. Use the clippers. A lot of people got mistake because of this things that's gonna happen. So this is a nose and a head. So a lot of people using for this is clipper follow the shape of the head like this. So that's why this is between and the top and the bottom. This part cannot connect it. So please use the clipper diagonal like this, and then you can make it easily connect top and the bottom. Don't go to follow the shape of the head like this. So like a diagonal. Side two. This is the face. So lots of people doing like this. That's why you cannot connect the top and bottom. The side also go diagonal. You can do straight too if you want to cut shorter, but don't go to the follow the shape of the head. This is how we're going to cut the clippers. This is eyebrow, maybe 2 finger up from the eyebrow, and this is a connected point. So I'm going to cut the clippers, and the top is the scissors. Like clippers, and then cut scissors. And the back is like this. Make sure not straight, like around. And I'm going to cut like this. And make sure almost straight, but diagonal. So first I'm going to separate the parts, like 2 finger up, both of sides, and then the back is like this, little round, and then connect to the side too. Okay, let's cut it. Okay. I'm going to use number 4 and then number 3 for the attachment. So if you want to more shorter, you can do it, but let's do easiest way first. Okay, I put on the number 4 first, and then leave it like this, almost straight. But little diagonal. Sure, straight. Straight. Don't go in. No, like this. Go straight. But this part's almost like this part. Only this part is diagonal. No, goes in. Diagonal. And then change the clippers number 3. And now we're going to, this is connect parts, we're going to use a clipper 1 finger down around here. Now this is number 4, so I'm going to use number 3, 1 finger down around here, and you can see more fading. I know it's hard to see it, but and then you can clean up the bottom. The time you can do just a little diagonal too. Special ear. The push the ear. Only bottom. And a little fading too. It's like diagonal. This is finished the clip part, so we're going to cut between. So you have to make sure which diagonal angle we have with the clippers. We're going to extend it with the top part too. So this comb angle, you have to remember, goes up. Also the side, so I'm going to cut little angle like this, goes down to the front, so not too straight, because it's going to be down a little bit, so this part get a little longer, because this part people have a less hair or different hairline, so I'm going to adjust here later. So little diagonal like this. So first we're going to comb down and then make sure end of the clipper part, and then make sure the angle, and then comb down again. So this angle, and then we're going to cut it. Make sure a little down the front too. Extend the angle. And I make sure divide 2. This top part I'm going to cut later. So, and then make sure same angle and connect. It goes up. Little like this, and you put down, and the same angle. And I make sure like this, and you connect. So I'm going to cut the back part. So make sure where is the round parts in the back, the end of the clipper part. Make sure which angle you're going to cut it. So let's cut in the back too. So make sure where is the end of the clipper part. And then let's divide two. And I make sure which angle. So make sure it's round too. Make sure this angle. This is angle in the corner. One, put down, and make sure last end of the cut. Make sure it's long. And this side too, make sure one. And then now we're going to cut the top part. So you can see lift up. You can see the corner. Cut it and then see. We need a more shorter the top. So cut a little by little. Bit more. It's good. Pretty good. And I'm going to cut. So I cut the front parts and then I cut back part around here. Yep, you can see the different. You can cut it. You can cut it. All the way back to cut it. Cut it. Got it. And then you can see how it looks like. So let's cut the, we cut the top. So now this is the end of the gradation part. We cut between Can you see the between? So this corner. Cut it. The corner. Cut it. And cut it. And then see, it's more graduate. So, and then little down part, we're going to cut it, the corner too, just a little bit. This side. Maybe we need a more shorter. So we cut the layer part in the back. This is layer, and then this is end of the gradation part. We're going to cut between. You can see the corner cuts, corner cuts, and the between parts. Little more down. Corner cuts. Corner cuts. Corner cuts. Other side. The corner cuts. And the corner cuts. Now we finished the base cut. I'm going to cut a little thinning out with the thinning scissors. So you can do like this, just only end the top. Don't thinning out too much in the front. So mostly the blending part is very difficult, so you can do between bottom and the top. Especially blending part. And the top just end too. Hi, this is result today. So I'm going to put a little bit of product. So this is not perfect, but good for the temporary. So you can make it creative more, the top longer, side or shoulder, whatever you create, your own style. So good luck!